The 4th of July holiday weekend is a big one at area beaches.
But regardless of when you take a swim, Hennepin County is working behind the scenes to make sure they are safe. Every week, crews with the county health department collect water samples to check for harmful bacteria, namely E. coli. Just last week, about half of the county's beaches were closed because of high bacteria levels. Bill Hudson spent the morning with the health crew, and he joins us right now to explain the whole process. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Amelia. Well, there are some 31 public swimming beaches, much like this one, that the Hennepin County health officials monitor on a weekly basis. Add to that, though, another 400 pools and spas, so you can see that keeping swimmers safe is a full-time job. When temperatures climb and weekends approach, the beaches of Hennepin County draw swimmers of all ages, along with worries for moms like Autumn Goody.
First and foremost, you don't want the kids to be getting sick if they want to go to the beach and swim on a warm day.
Because too often, outbreaks of waterborne bacteria have sickened swimmers and closed those beaches. Since 2010, the Minnesota Department of Health tracked 6 pathogen outbreaks in swimming beaches, sickening at least 8 swimmers.
We test them for E. coli, and that's used as an indicator pathogen to tell us if there's something that might be more harmful to people in the water.
To make sure Hennepin County beaches are safe, crews take water samples from 31 separate beaches. Rebecca Prestwood wades out and takes a good scoop. The bottle is sealed and sent to a lab.
24 hours later, we'll know if the beach is safe for use.
Monitoring is done every Monday, Memorial through Labor Day. If there's a problem, the beaches are immediately shut down, not allowed to reopen until that water sample comes back clean. Usually the problem can be traced to pet and wildlife waste, carried into lakes following heavy rains.
We'll see runoff from storm drains. We'll see everything that's on the grass or in people's yards run off down through the systems into the lake.
That's why it's so important to clean up after your pet, especially. Now, just a week ago, about half of all Hennepin County beaches were closed because of high levels of E. coli. All were retested a couple days later and were given the green light. So right now, all the beaches in the county are open for swimming.
And Bill, can you remind all of us again the symptoms of waterborne illnesses?
Yeah, well, you'll know it if you get it. It's very similar to flu-like symptoms: diarrhea, fever, headache, stomach ache. If you suspect that maybe the water made you sick, it's a good idea to consult a doctor, but you should obviously also tell your local county health agent so they can get the word out right away and test that water.
All right, Bill, thank you.